to Nintendo Nostalgia, episode 174. I am your host, Ryan Black, and I am joined by AKA Dark Lilly, and we are back, and we are playing with power. How you doing this week, Lily?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. So as you can probably hear, we have the Ocarina of Time in-depth going again. We are on our way to the Fire Temple. No Radical Waxing today. Next week we'll get on our regular scheduled episodes. So, but we are now rocking this Ocarina of Time, and boy, the more I play this, the more I'm like, oh, I can't wait for an HD remake. I hope they do it. I hope they do it. Really do.
That would be amazing.
I went right over to this after playing Breath of the Wild, and it really threw me off last week. So, getting my bearings. Luckily, I haven't played too much Breath of the Wild this week, so it feels pretty comfortable with the Ocarina stuff.
Right.
I think the only thing is really the camera. It's an N64 camera.
Well, I feel like the gameplay too is just vastly different. Like, and so that would be really rough to make that switch.
I'm equipping my bombs.
Timeless gameplay, though.
Now, if I remember right, now when you come back to Death Mountain for the second time, you realize that there's these boulders you think you can blow up, but they're kind of brownish in color, so you can't really use bombs on them at all. You get the item, I think, in this temple that allows you to break those rocks. But one thing that's changed about Death Mountain is there's rocks rolling down trying to crush you, and also that the mountain has a ring of fire above it. But
yeah, there's that small tidbit.
Gloom and Doom. So Navi is bugging me. Let's see what Navi wants. That cloud over Death Mountain. There is something strange about it. Thanks,
Mr.
Navi.
Obvious. Mr. Obvious.
Now, did you gender Navi, or do you think like boy, girl?
I don't know. I always thought she was a girl.
Yeah, I always thought girl too, and I don't know if the Deku Trees said something to that effect or not. Oh no, I keep pulling out bombs. Must switch off bombs before I use them all.
But it's weird because, like, in Majora's Mask, there's, like, what is it, Tattle and Tael? There was one of them I
Tattle and Tael.
I, definitely thought one of them was a boy for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe
Which is the one that sticks with you?
I
thought the one that stayed with Majora...
Is it Tael?
Was, I thought the one that stayed with Majora was a guy, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So,
but I don't know why genders were set.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that all of them are either genderless or all female or all... I mean, it would be weird if they were male considering the Great Fairy.
Yeah. Let me tell you, that's a scary thing in every Zelda game that's 3D.
You know what's really funny is, like, I drew a picture of the Great, like a pretty version of, like, the Great Fairy. And then when the 3D remaster came out, it pretty much looked very close to their design. It was weird. I was like, wow, but she looks a lot better in the remake. Or not remake, remaster. The remaster was pretty good though. I was pretty happy with it, actually.
Yeah, 3Ds. You talking about 3D or
the 3DS remaster?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. They did a great job with it. I mean, it's no remake, but
yeah,
it's pretty nice. I like it a lot.
Okay, I was actually coming in here hoping to catch some fairies, but I guess the Great Fairy Fountains don't have fairies wandering around them, which I forgot about that.
That's weird. I kind of thought they did.
Yes, there's the giant Goron that pops up up on top of Death Mountain.
Right. There he is. Is he the one that makes the big Goron sword?
Yes, he is the one that does. In the story arc, when you're doing the item quest, he gets like smoke in his eyes or something, and you have to like give him eye drops, and it'll make the blade for you after a certain amount of days.
Right. Yeah, I finally, like as an adult, did that quest, and I loved having that sword. It was fun.
It is pretty cool. I don't think we're going to do it on this in-depth playthrough, though. It'd be kind of cool to do it. I wonder if I can still do it from memory. I get a little like lost around the time where you have to take the potion to the witch. That
Not gonna lie. Oh, that was horrible because it was like a time-based one. Oh my gosh. Like, no, but... oh yeah, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
Food, right?
No, I have to go and get it. That's what I should have done first.
But yeah, like the big Goron sword is really fun though. Play with.
Definitely, it's kind of cool that it's a two-handed sword, so you can't really shield with it. You have to put it away, then use your shield.
Right, and it breaks too, doesn't it? Like.
No, the real one doesn't break.
The real one doesn't, right?
If you do the quest, yeah.
If you finish, yeah, that's right. Okay, it's been a while.
But getting that quest, it's a long fetch quest mission, but worth it. Totally.
So worth it. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I totally used a guide to do that whole thing.
So we're heading to Goron City right now. There's the ring of rocks on the square pedestal that has the invisible guy you can only see if you're wearing, or if you have the lens of truth, I think it was. You could see that guy sitting up there. I don't remember what it was or what he was about. But he got excited that you saw him, like, at that point.
Maybe it gave you something. I don't know.
Okay,
I
so...
love the little details in this game.
We need to stop the Goron. No! Ah. He rolled around the other way. Okay, so there's a little Goron rolling around. It's, we'll later find out it's the son of, I say Darunia, but...
Darunia?
Yeah, that's what I say, but Darunia, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is.
I've always called him Darunia. He's like one of my favorite characters in the whole game. I love when he dances. Like, that is like my favorite.
Yes.
That is, like, I love it.
So one trick I just recently found out is you can actually shoot the bomb flowers with an arrow and it blows it up. So you don't have to worry about chasing down the Goron. You just time it just right.
Right, and it has a bigger blast radius than just an arrow.
Yes. He's saying how his name is Link, hero of the Gorons. So it's pretty cool that he got named Link after the hero. Yeah, he's a tiny Goron, really, really tiny. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link.
There's another word, Dodongo.
My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Well, thanks. I wonder how I would feel like if I saw a friend of mine and they named their kid after me. I'd be like, I don't know how to feel about that. Cool. Awesome. I'm flattered.
That would be really weird. Well, really, they're not even friends. It's like, it would be more like an acquaintance that met you like one time.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
We hugged once and, just the name stuck. Okay.
Yeah. We just thought you were really cool.
Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo.
Oh, he forgot all about that conveniently. And now he's like boo-hooing.
You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? I think I want to ask about the Gorons. Boo-hoo. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. I did it again. Did I hit the wrong button? No, just going to go in a cycle, I guess. Oh, you had to ask about the dragon first. Okay.
Volvagia.
A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagaya living in this mountain. That's what I always said. I was thought like Gaia, like Earth. So.
Oh yeah.
That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons.
He's so cute.
He's in a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons. Boom! Oh, he's shaking like a leaf. It's adorable. Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo. You better try to calm him down if you can. Alright, let's try the Goron question now. I think probably Gorons are kind of my least favorite of the different races.
I like them though. They're friendly.
They're lovable. They're very lovable, and like, yeah, I like that about them. I don't know.
They're just like bros. They're all just like, I don't
yeah.
know. I like them. Although I will say I think I like the Zoras better. Although there are a lot of games that don't have the Gorons in them, and it makes me sad when they're not in the game. So
I was happy to see them in Minish Cap, definitely.
Right.
Not much, but it was good to see them. They're really cool. I like the mechanic in Majora's Mask where you could actually be one and kind of like like you're a giant fiery wheel like rolling down a mountain or something. That was cool.
Yeah, that was so cool. Majora's Mask, I think, it was so underappreciated. Like especially by me. Like until I became an adult, I didn't realize how amazing it was. And then I was like, this is probably it quickly rose to the top of my faves. Like it's pretty much on par with Ocarina of Time now, because it's just it's so dark, but yet there's so much you can do in it. It's so fun.
It was frustrating to lose time and lose all your progress if you didn't have the time jumping mechanics. But once you get the time stuff, it becomes really fun, I think.
Yeah. The beginning's kind of a grind, but once you can do it, like the time stuff, it's so fun. And I will say the remaster does fix some of that stuff.
I heard some mixed things about the remaster, so I didn't end up getting it, but
I have a friend who loves Majora's Mask, and he was so mad about the remake, mostly because he feels like they didn't follow the same art direction, and that it wasn't like as dark and creepy or whatever as it was. But I think it's because they brightened up the colors, and they're like the colors are a lot more vibrant.
Oh, that's not cool.
And I mean, I liked it though.
It's a dark game.
It is a dark game, but you still get like the story and everything is still very dark. So I liked how vibrant and pretty the colors were, but I didn't have anything to compare it to because I didn't love it as a kid. So I feel that. But I feel like if you have an open mind that you would really like it.
I'm going to go ahead and save. We have the fire tunic. Link gave it to us, and then I went down to Darinia's study, his cave, and I got, there's like a statue you could pull out to get into where the fire temple area is. So,
that room.
Oh gosh, that almost jumped off the cliff there. That would have been fun.
That room that you were just in is just like the best room ever.
Yeah, that's where he dances. It's awesome.
I love that scene. It's like one of my favorite scenes in the game.
So Sheik appears and starts talking to Link. Talks about friendship, how the heart becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Fun fact, this is actually my least favorite of the Ocarina songs.
Really?
Maybe because I could never remember it for some reason. Like, that's the one that I wouldn't remember, ever. Maybe it must be like Bolero. I've never heard of that word before, like anywhere outside of Zelda, like this game, so I don't think I've ever heard of Bolero before, or however you say that word.
I think it's Bolero. I think you have it right.
I'm kind of curious. Like, I need to look up that type of song and see what makes it that. I'm a music nerd, so I should know this.
I am a huge fan of Koji Kondo. Like,
huge.
huge.
Can't get enough. So Sheik, in true fashion, always disappears in some way or form or fashion. This time, a giant firewall pops up between you and that character, and then uses smoke bombs to disappear, or flashbang, or whatever. All right, we are headed into the temple. This is a kind of a cool entrance to the temple. It's not like going through a door or anything like that. You kind of have to drop down into... Almost hit the ground there. Grabbed the ladder just in time. You have to kind of drop down and then go into the temple. I guess it's not too much different than the well, but...
Oh my goodness, the well. Oh. That place gives me the chills.
Mm.
It's so scary.
So the basic premise in the fire temple is you want to rescue Gorons from their holding cells while trying to figure out how to get into the boss room to rescue Darenia. So I think the most annoying enemy is the fire Keese. Keese or Keese? How do you pronounce it? Is it Keese?
Keese?
Keese, okay.
Just like geese, I always kind of thought it was like...
That makes sense.
Geese. I like geese, though. They're cute. I really like bats, though.
I get confused because when you walk in here, there's 3 like tiki guys with like flames in their mouth. But the Master Quest, you had to do something to light the flames, if I remember right, or at least 1 or 2 of them. You need to kind of solve the puzzle that way.
I don't think I got that far in the Master Quest, to be honest.
I often get it confused. Aha, walk into this room and you see Darenia. Yay! Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Conveniently, the legendary hammer is in this dungeon. I mean, don't know how that happened, but hey, it works. He goes on about, like, Sworn Brother stuff. And, like, again, like, it's weird, this bond that they have. And how Gorons are always just so, like, loving. At first, they're very, like all by themselves and don't talk to me in a way. They're loving, but they're, like, distant, aloof. But if you really make friends with them, like, they'll be those people, like, at church that always want to hug you.
Right. They remind me of Hawaiians, actually. Just how they are. They're just,
I can see that.
So chill, and they're like brother, and I like that.
Alright, now to figure out the puzzles in this game. This dungeon.
So, did you ever read the, like, manga for these games?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my gosh. You should do that. So they made this, like, story up about Volvagia as, like, a baby dragon, and that you meet him as a little kid Link.
Huh.
And stuff. And so, like, oh man, I cried because I was like, oh no, you have to, like, kill him. And, like, they fast forward to when you have to, like, fight him in the dungeon or something, and it was really sad. But it was so cute because Volvagia just looks like such a cute little baby dragon.
Aw.
I mean, it's decent. I mean, I really like the art in it. Like, it's really good, and it's just like your typical, like, anime style art, but you know.
Yeah.
It's good though. I liked it a lot. They made one for Twilight Princess. They made one for, I think, A Link to the Past. They made one for this person in particular made one for pretty much, I think, most of the Zelda series.
I would love to see a Breath of the Wild one.
I don't know if they have a Breath of the Wild one yet. I'm not sure. That I don't know.
I would understand if they're waiting for 2 to happen. Or whatever it's going to be called. I'm really excited for that one too. Naturally.
I'm always excited. No matter how much I was kind of disappointed in the first one, I still am excited for the second one because I'm hoping that they'll, take what they didn't do in the first one or what they did do in the first one and make it better. So I still always have hope. But like Skyward Sword was another one that was like kind of a disappointment. Like I really was looking forward to that one, and it fell a little bit short for me.
That one hit everything that I wanted out of it. The annoying things didn't annoy me that much. I think the only complaint I had was that the sky was so bare. There wasn't like stuff you could. It wasn't like Wind Waker, you could explore so many different islands and stuff, which was disappointing. But
right, and it was pretty much just fast traveling. You know, like you just went up in the air and then you just picked a portal to go through. It wasn't like, I was kind of hoping you could fly down to the ground and like it was more like, I guess, open world, but that's not what it was.
You had your gimmicks you had to worry about.
And in the like, I think what really upset me, because I heard you could upgrade your items and stuff, but really you just pay and they just like add a little bit more functionality to your items. And I felt like that was a really cheap way to do it, you know? But they you know, they did that right in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, you know, like with making it not, I don't know. I feel like the gameplay aspects weren't half-baked, you know? So I feel like that was good. And the open world concept, obviously.
That's one thing that was missing an element somewhat, was the music element in Breath of the Wild, in both instrument and in music, like soundtrack and stuff.
Right. I mean, they had a full like orchestra for like Twilight Princess and stuff, and it's like, why would you go from that to like, I don't even like piano music, to be honest. Like just plain piano music, I'm not a big fan of it, and it's mostly piano music.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's very underwhelming in the music department. I totally agree.
It was rewarding in that it was so sparse. It was really exciting to actually hear some of the tracks happen. I hate likes. It was cool to hear some of the tracks just kind of sneak their way into the soundtrack here and there.
Can you hit it with your hook shot?
Probably, yeah. I remember I didn't realize when I first played through this that you could actually kill those things, and it ate my shield, and I was so frustrated because I had to go back and get another shield. That was so annoying.
Right. Those were annoying.
So right now we're in a spare room?
Spare room?
Like, I don't think there's any point to it. Or is there a secret wall in here? That's a different sound, doesn't it? I feel like this is a dead-end room. It has the like in it and then the golden Skulltula.
Well, I think maybe the only purpose of it was to get the Skulltula.
Okay.
Maybe.
It just seems like... Unless there's a false wall somewhere else in here. I don't recall.
Yeah, but you typically can see it though, can't you? Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played the original like version of this game.
Yeah. I can't remember. I just feel like that room's kind of a dead end, but I don't know. Not for sure.
Well, you don't have... Well, I mean, I guess you'll find out when you get the map and the compass.
Yeah.
So, and I believe you do find those eventually in these, like, just out of naturally in this one.
I feel like it's kind of cheating that I can walk through lava.
Right.
I used to, like, as a kid, just avoid it like the plague. Like, it was gonna, like Mario. I mean, you hit it and you bounce up and your butt's on fire and you run around. Not like that in Zelda for some reason.
No.
Alright, here's a real false wall for sure. I gotta take off the bombs because I know I will inevitably press the bomb button when I don't want to.
I do that all the time.
2 left. So I think this is the 3rd Goron we've freed going through this temple. This is pretty like run-of-the-mill like volcano dungeon feel. A lot of lava on the floor, moving platforms you have to jump on that try to collapse into the lava if you stand on them. A lot of Gorons are just referencing their special crop, aka bombs, for solving a lot of the puzzles in this dungeon. And you're picking up a lot of small keys whenever you free them. Like we're sitting on 2 keys right now.
Yeah, the fire temple in Twilight Princess was pretty cool. I liked that one a lot.
Honestly, I don't remember it. I don't remember anything from Twilight Princess, really.
Oh no, you need to go back and do that.
I do. I really do.
Good. That one's like my second favorite. I feel like OOT and MM are like tied for first, and then it's Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't remember the boots where you had to walk on the walls and you had the boots that were like pretty much magnetic, and you could go up the walls and stuff in the ceiling?
No, I remember hover boots. What was that one in?
Oh, it was in this one. Ocarina of Time, the Spirit Temple, right?
Okay, so that was this game. Okay, wow. Then I don't remember the magnetic thing.
The magnetic boots, yeah. And then I think you got the Megaton hammer in that one as well.
I remember story beads for the most part, but not a lot of the dungeons and things.
Right. So there's the Fire Temple, the Forest Temple, the Water Temple. There's 5 of them, right? There's a Spirit Temple, and I always get 2 mixed up, and I can't remember which 2 it is. It's the Spirit Temple and something else. I always get them mixed up.
There's the one with all the plants flying around. You have the claw shot where you have the double claw shot or whatever. Is that Twilight Princess or no?
The double claw. Oh, that one in Twilight Princess is the Sky Temple, and that one is horrible.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one I think I would equate to everyone else's hatred of the Water Temple.
Yeah. There's a lot of like waiting for things to move so you can get attached to them and stuff, I think.
Or you just hang on to the one side and then you fall into oblivion, which happened a lot to me. as much as I am ashamed to say.
This particular puzzle, you fight a couple of those fire slugs. Then you have to push a block down. I don't remember what. Oh, that's right. You had to push the block down, and then you had to pull it to where you can jump up on it and grab some fencing to climb up. And there's a switch that you have to hit with a bomb to make the fire go away.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, but you want to hit that. Oh, are you hitting it from up there? That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's really tight. It's a really tight run if you try to do it the other way. I don't know if you even can. So you gotta.
I feel like I have, but maybe not.
Inch up to the edge, and then jump up real quick.
Nope, you're right. There's no way you could have climbed up that without doing that.
It's so quick. Okay, I'm down to 1 bomb. I gotta use it wisely. Surely they'll replenish somewhere in here. And I think all the drops in this are random, so...
Really? Oh, yeah, I think they are too.
I think maybe the jars are ones that would be consistent, because you can get fairies sometimes in them. And yeah. Should I use my last bomb on this? Yeah, why not?
You'll get more.
One thing it's hard to do with Ocarina of Time in this version is it's the reverse axis.
Mm-hmm.
So up is down, down is up. And I'm used to like Ocarina of Time with on 3DS where you could just do the gyro and point and stuff. That it's hard to get used to that old way again.
Right. You can switch it on there, I think, too, if you wanted to do the 3DS version. I think you can switch it back. But yeah, no, I thought that was like a really fun aspect of the game because I felt like I'm sure people thought I was crazy, just like doing the like holding the controller. But I loved it. It was so fun.
Like motion controls in me, I love that. Like
me too.
Like sitting in a desk chair, just like spinning around everywhere. You should see me play Splatoon 2. I play in handheld, and I'm just like all over the place.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine. My brother is super into that, or was super into it, and he got really good at it. And that game's really hard for me to get used to, though.
I'm a paintbrush user,
Oh, really?
Ow. Yeah, I feel like a ninja when I'm running around with a paintbrush. I don't know why.
That's awesome. Yeah, he got really good at it. Like, I never got very good at it, but he kept trying to get me to buy it, and I'm like, I'm not that great.
Okay, so that you have to walk this tightrope basically across this cavern. And if you fall, you end up right at the start where you were. And it's a bit nerve-wracking, actually.
Oh, can't go that way. Is there a way to open that?
I think there is a switch in the room.
I think I think there might be an eye.
Somewhere.
Jinx.
Maybe above me?
Ooh, don't fall.
No.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Where? I didn't see it.
It was above the door. A little up to the left.
There we go. There you go. Okay, so there's a hidden eye that opens the door that had bars over it.
I feel like there's like a compass or something nearby. I'm not sure.
This is the fire room. You jump. No. Wait. Not yet.
This is the compass or map, or I think it's one of the two. Maybe.
I think in my initial play, I never got this compass.
It's a map. I knew it was one of those.
I didn't get the compass in this whatever it was.
I'm like OCD, so I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere and got both because I don't like missing treasure.
Am I missing a key somewhere?
Don't you have a key? I thought you had a key.
It says I have 0 right now.
Oh, well.
Maybe I didn't open one?
Maybe you need to go back into that one room that has all the doors.
I'm missing a key somewhere. I wonder if there is actually a key. Oh no, I fell. Oh no.
Oh.
That sounds always funny.
It's not a playthrough unless you fall, like, at all. It's not a real one anyways. You could tell people practice over and over again when they don't fall.
Now, the question is, am I backtracking now? No, I'm in the fire room. I bet you there is a treasure chest over here that I missed. I think in the Master Quest, you could actually fall down that cavern that the giant jet of fire launches that block up. I think there's actually a place you can like drop down in there or something, I want to say. I don't know, I get so much confused sometimes.
Oh yeah, especially if you played Master Quest all the way through, that would be...
Yeah, Shadow Temple is awful when it comes to that, though.
Oh, it's the Shadow Temple that I mix up with the Spirit Temple. I get them both confused. I think probably because they both start with an S and they both talk about, you know, ominous things.
Yeah.
They're dark. Both of them are very dark, so.
What do we use magic for? I just got a magic expansion, but I don't remember. Can you actually charge your sword?
Do you have Din's Fire?
No.
That would be so useful right now. I think if you stood above it, you could hit it with Din's Fire.
Oh, that's true.
So maybe that's what they're
I don't have any bombs, so I don't know how this is going to be done.
Hook shot, maybe?
I don't know. So in theory, I could maybe shoot an arrow at it.
Oh.
Nope, no way. Nope, can't get up there in time. Huh.
See if you can hit it with an arrow from above.
I'll try. I want to say you couldn't.
Or from, like, below there, yeah.
Oh, you can. Cool.
Yay.
Not stuck. Good. Why did I have to fall down that chasm?
It happens. Too much to me, actually.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
That is not a. That is not
Okay, let me try lining up with it so that there's no way I have to like go sideways or anything. I can just straight up.
Just hit it with your hook shot.
Okay. Go, 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 go! All right, made it.
You're gonna make it, yes.
Okay, back to the rock room, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, maybe that key is in this room. Like, I think it's probably in one of the rooms in here. Because this place is kind of like a labyrinth.
Here's the switch. Yep, there it is. That's the key I missed.
Yep. I thought so, and I thought there was a guy down here too.
So the secret it gives you in the temple, there are doors that fall down. When you try to open them, use the special crop on them. Those doors are so annoying.
Yeah, they are. That's such a random thing to have in this temple too, of all temples, I guess.
I wonder if they do a remake of this game, a remaster or what have you, for HD, if they're going to go with the cel-shaded look, or if they're going to go more for this kind of realistic Twilight Princess-y look.
I don't know. I feel like for this game they probably shouldn't go with the cel-shade look because it kind of looks more cartoony. And I feel like this is something it's kind of a dark game.
Yeah.
I mean, this not as dark as Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess, but it is a dark game.
I can only imagine the Majora's Mask people that will cry out if this is announced in HD. And I pray that they release a HD collection of both games bundled into one.
Oh, you know, if they're gonna, they probably already have it in the works because they know how much money they can make just remaking. Why reinvent the wheel, right?
Makes Nintendo sense.
Right?
Okay, so firewall is coming at you as you run. If I remember right, you could just let yourself get hit by the fire, or you can like skip it somehow. I can't remember what the trick was, but you can just avoid it altogether.
I think you can climb up on those columns or whatever those are with
the
hearts on them, and then it goes past you.
Huh.
Also, I think if it hits you, I think it just goes through you and then it keeps going, like, and you can stay where you are.
Either that or it resets you back in the room. I can't remember exactly.
I can't remember. We could try it. See, this is why it takes me so long to beat any game, because I'm like, I wonder if I can do this.
Oh man, I don't have any bombs to blow up in this hole in the floor.
I'm sure that there are bombs somewhere up here.
Every time I see a corner coming out of a wall, I always think of Mario 64 and that where you shoot the cannon at the wall to break it away.
Mm-hmm.
I always think about that, and I always think, well, what if Link could like just blast that somehow?
Right. Mario 64 is an amazing game too.
Yes.
I love that game. That's another one I have on my
virtual console. No, don't fall. I almost fell. When you're Z locked on something and then you go to jump across the chasm, and that doesn't work too well.
These potions that they keep giving you. You need bombs.
I don't know why they keep giving me magic. It's weird.
It's crazy.
No. I fell.
Auto jump.
Yeah.
Do you know whose idea that was?
What was it?
Miyamoto invented auto jump.
Huh.
Yeah.
Back at it again. Fingers crossed that the firewall won't start up this time. Now we can actually find out if we can skip the fire altogether. I knew there's a way to get around it somehow. I'm going to try that pillar trick. Ooh, that bubble almost got me. Am I gonna be okay? Yep, goes right by.
Yeah.
Nice suggestion.
I still got it. No, I was kidding. They have a lot of random hearts lying around everywhere too, which is weird.
Yeah, there's ample amount, but if you're new to the game, it's understandable. Huh. So 2 arrows don't kill them. Interesting. Okay, like... Navi, what do you want? I hear Goron voices down below. Of course. I can't break that. I don't have any bombs. This is tragic.
Can you... Oh, this is a sucky idea, but I mean, you could leave and come back. Go buy some bombs from the store.
That's true.
Great idea, but I mean, at least you'd be stocked full of bombs. So you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Sometimes when you jump across those chasms and the rock actually hits you from below, that is super annoying.
Mm-hmm. And then you fly off and onto the ground. Yeah, not fun.
It didn't even give me anything. Oh no, it did. Okay. For a second there, I was like, what?
Oh wait, I bet you there's bombs over there. Is that a? Oh,
this
I
is
hope
probably
it's
a
bombs.
key. It's probably amazing. A key. No,
it is a key.
We have to come back to this room.
Didn't we see a door that had a key on it?
Yes.
Okay, maybe in there we get some bombs.
It's the fire pillar room.
Right, yeah, that one.
It's okay. I meant to do that. I jumped down on purpose. Back to the fire pillar room. Just need bombs and not to fall down this chasm again. Don't need that to happen. I am just creeping extra slow.
You can totally go to this shop and get some bombs. Like you might as well.
I wish I could remember where bomb drops were in the game.
Yeah, I feel like that's so weird that we haven't seen any.
There probably was in the Goron City.
Yeah. I can see that.
I neglected to go there, though.
Oh my goodness.
Bubble. It scares me every time.
Oh, that was awesome. That skills right there.
Barely missed that fire.
Pro dodging right there.
Oh no, I forgot about this room. Oh boy. So this is the one with all the fire, like, invisible fire fences. You gotta kind of feel out how to go about. Okay, so that's a fake door because it's raised out from the wall. Ow.
Did you get hit by it?
I got hit by the rock. Ah, camera, quit. Ow.
I'm sorry.
No! I feel like
you're
a
doing
ping
a lot
pong
better
ball
than I would do, though, so... Oh, keys!
Ah, ooh, lots of hearts, yay. I'll take it. Ow. Turn to look at something, get a little too close. That must be a dead end. Okay, let's go a different way. Actually, this door should be something that hasn't been visited yet. Let's see what's in the door. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Aha! Compass, right?
Compass! You found it! This will be really helpful. This will help us find those bombs. I hope. Do they put them in... Don't they put them in chests in this game? I can't remember.
Sometimes, I think.
I know in some games they have them in chests, but hopefully they do in this one.
I want to say the chest that's in this area is probably the Megaton Hammer. The gimmick for this stage.
Yes. I remember this part being annoying too. I think it's this part. The one where you have to like run, like it's your timed. It's another one of those timed things.
Oh, I hope not. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I remember, it won't let you pass. Or you can't. You can't pass. Okay, good.
Oh, there better be some. Oh, it's just hard.
Nope. Ow. I gotta stop running to the fire pillars. Ow. Nope, no bombs. Bummer.
That's really weird. Not gonna lie.
I don't have a key.
No.
Bombs. No, hearts. Man.
This one's more brutal than I remember.
Ow. Definitely a challenge.
Are those rocks boulder or not? Are they boulders or are they actual Gorons just rolling around?
They're actual boulders, as far as I know.
I don't know, man. Like, why would they just? Because they. It seems like they are sentient.
Oh, that's right. You had to push that block down from above. Yeah. No, still no bombs. Boo-hoo. I don't know what to do now.
Did you go all the way through the maze that way?
Yeah, I went both ways and didn't get there. Probably need bombs to get that one place where the Gorons are below to get the key to go to the next part. I think I need bombs. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go back. Now, venture all the way or turn it off? I think I'll venture all the way. Last thing we need is more technical issues by resetting the game.
Right.
It took us so long to get up and running again. Yeah, go this way.
That would be really scary. Like, if you think about it in real life, like you close the door and then it locks behind you.
Uh-oh.
I love Link's reaction. He's like, wait, what?
Yes, falling from great heights doesn't hurt you if you fall into the lava. In 64 physics. Now, where to go to get bombs? That is the question.
Can't you... I feel like you can warp, can't you? Warp to the... What am I thinking? What's near Kakariko Village? Can you warp to somewhere in the Kakariko Village?
The bolero fire would just take me outside of here.
Oh, that might help. Yeah, just take that. Do that.
I feel like I'm already at the outside, though. Pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right at the beginning. So... maybe, just maybe, there's like...
Oh, wait. I think there might be bombs in there, aren't they? Oh, you need the Megaton Hammer, though.
Yep. Where's the other keys? Maybe that one will drop... the one dropped the arrows. Maybe this one will drop bombs, whatever it is. There it is. Come back here.
I have no faith that this keys has a bomb inside it.
I'm hoping.
That's like you're waving him over.
Nope.
Arrows! What?
Yeah, arrows. I was being hopeful.
There's no harm in that.
Death Mountain Crater. Yeah, I can't think of a fast way to warp to the Goron area. I still think it would be too long of a trek to warp to the Forest Temple and then walk all the way back. Maybe not.
Is there a way to do Kakariko? Or you wouldn't have to walk all the way back. You just do the Bolero Fire, right? Oh.
I should be able to just get right back from here, so hopefully. But there's some rocks out here I can throw, and hopefully that'll have what I'm looking for. Nope. Still no. Man, those are just a hard commodity to come by.
Yeah, I don't know. I think something must be messed up with their like spawn rate. I don't know. Oh, there's some cost.
I need the Megaton Hammer to do that part, so yeah. There's surely a Goron shop somewhere here.
I can't remember, to be honest.
I mean, I've got maxed out rupees for my wallet size, so probably.
Can you get larger wallets in this one?
Yes.
Yes.
5, yes. Oh, wow. I should have done that in the first place. Whoops.
How many can your bomb bag hold?
Good question. I don't know. 15, apparently. At least that's what I had the money for anyway.
Well, yeah. I think you probably could hold more, though.
Now, does a like steal your tunic as well, or is it just the shield? I don't recall.
Oh, no, I didn't think about that. Here, I'll Google it really fast.
Because I always wondered why you would even need to have a tunic in the shop. It's just there to taunt you, really.
Right?
Okay, 15 bombs. 15 bombs should get us where we need to go. Hopefully. Unless I'm really bad about this. On that note, I'm switching off bombs for now.
Oh, it can, actually. Unique to Ocarina of Time, likes may also steal Goron and Zora tunics if Link happens to be wearing one.
Huh.
That would be horrible if it stole your thing in the middle of the... that's never happened to me before, I don't think.
If it somehow killed you and you started back at the beginning, but you're in the fire temple, so you're burning, and yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. Can you take it off now and still be okay?
I think so.
But you're really close to lava, so that seems fairly unlikely. I feel like it starts counting down, you know? Like
yeah, there's a timer.
So if the like stole it while you're in the middle of the fire temple, that would be bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. That didn't hurt at all.
Okay. I feel like that should be hurting me.
Right.
What am I doing wrong here?
Why are they not allowing you to walk up that thing?
I don't know.
Oh no, are you stuck?
I hope not.
Can you roll? Try to roll. Try to roll up that.
No?
Here, use your hook shot into the cage part.
Okay, maybe I'm running up it and I need to walk. That's a good point, though. Maybe I can hook shot up to that. Whoa. Ah, yeah. Good call. Yeah, for some reason I didn't think that hookshot would work on fencing, but wouldn't that mean that we could bypass, in theory, we could bypass the flame by just hookshotting up past the flames?
I actually think I've seen someone do that. Now that you say that, I feel like I've seen a walkthrough where people did that. Well, you're pretty frugal with your bombs, so I feel like we're sitting pretty with 15.
Yeah, we should be good. In fact, I may not need to get any more bombs the rest of the game. It's optimistic here, but... To the point of foolishness, perhaps.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, let's try this little trick and see if it works. Nope. They programmed it such that you can't.
Maybe it's because there's like a brick behind it. I don't know.
I'm not gonna waste bombs on that switch now. I know I don't have to, so.
You might even be able to use your hook shot to do it.
I will try that and see if it reaches.
I wish that like these things would stay once you move them. It's like it feels kind of weird
Yeah.
that when you go back into a room, the rock has moved back. Like, how did that happen? Magic.
Ganondorf.
Right. He just goes in and just like lifts it up and puts it back.
Go, 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 go. Don't burn. Oh, I made it. Okay. Felt the heat there.
Literally. I feel like even with the flames below you, it still hurt really bad to be burned by the heat of those flames.
Those rocks are so annoying. No.
It doesn't help that you really can't, your camera can't really see all of them.
Yeah, they do that on purpose. Alright, time to cross this chasm and not fall down. I know in playthroughs in the past, I just like run across that. I don't know how I did it.
It's because you're too scared to do it on camera. Because you're like running on those things just fine.
So
I think I've seen someone hook shot over that flame. I think I've seen someone hook shot over that one.
Huh.
To avoid being, yeah.
Okay, now we can bomb that area.
I don't know how you remember all this stuff. I get lost so easily.
I usually do. Yes, yes, Navi, we know there's Gorons down below. Got it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Ouch. I'm okay.
I think if you roll, though, it keeps you from getting hurt, right?
Yeah, I was trying to roll, but I don't know. I do it wrong. Okay, what is the tip this Goron is going to give us? Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you.
I'm sorry, but special crop sounds very not good. They don't call it like our bomb plant or whatever. They call it our special crop. I wonder if like if it's called that in Japanese, or if they like just did that, like the people who translated it, that they translated that differently. Like, I don't know. I kind of wonder. I remember it's those little fiery dancing things that spin, right?
Yep. I used to know the name of them.
I can't remember what they're called, to be honest.
Maybe it is just fire dancers. I don't know, but I feel like I knew it at one point in time from the strategy guide. Now, I think when you come in from this angle, the fire raises up on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah.
You would be correct, sir. Oh!
Ouch. That bubble got me. Clipped me just right. Fire bubble, I think. Or red bubble. Red bubble sounds more right. Sounds correct.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's blue bubble, green bubble, And then the red ones.
I still don't understand. Can you jump across there and like climb up that? See that up there? Can you jump? You can't
I
jump that
think
far, can you?
maybe. Nope.
Oh, just
Apparently not.
barely. Those programmers, just barely.
So I've got a key now. I just gotta remember where to go to use the key.
Yeah, I think you're going the right way. Because the other way was where you got the...
Try not to get hit by these flames this time. My rupee. Need that. Not that close, though. Ah, got it. Cool.
Oh my goodness.
It's probably not worth it.
Close.
Oh! Ran into the fence. Alright, progress. Woohoo!
Yay!
Okay, if remember, I need to play the Song of Time. Ah, mess it up.
I love the Song of Time. It's a good one.
So pretty. I don't want to leave the room yet.
Should you talk to that guy and see?
I think he's just gonna quiver in place and not really say much. That is a... I want to say that's a Megaton Hammer switch. Yeah. It's rusted.
Alright, well maybe the Megaton Hammer's close by? In that?
Yes. Oh no, locked in here. Ah, I made the wrong turn.
No, you didn't. You just jump across there, I think.
That's where we started.
On top of there?
You have to use the Megaton Hammer on that pillar in the center there.
Right. There's no other way. I think that there's another room up there that leads you up above, though, I think, to be able to get the Megaton Hammer. Isn't it in this room?
There's another way I could have gone.
Oh.
In that room previous. Yeah, I took a wrong turn. Okay, go around, avoid the pillars of fire. Or not. Ow. I'm not even trying.
Oh, that keys. It was like, I'm gonna get you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight then instead of going up. Oh, there's a switch. Okay, I was like, oh no, did I just end up right back where I was? But where did that keys come from? Ow. Switch. Oh no, you're right, there's the time. Ow. Yeah.
Can you just go straight? Like that way? Or no? Too easy, probably. Oh, nice. You did it!
Barely.
Oh, and
there's
they
the
gave you
bombs.
I bet you there's some more over there, too.
Yep, more bombs.
Oh, they went crazy over there.
Man. Oh no! Fake wall.
I think there's another door behind it, though, isn't it?
I think so. Ah. Yes. I like the doors in this temple. They're
so happy.
The sliding doors. You have the tongue sticking out. It's so silly. Like a tiki guy. Okay, here's the spinning guy.
Hang on, let me see what they're called.
You gotta bomb them.
I'm curious.
Flare dancer.
Oh, it said it?
Yep. Navi said it. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. Ow. Okay, I don't remember how to do this.
I think you're supposed to time it when it goes all the way around.
Missed.
I would set it on the ground when it's halfway through and then let it run into it. There you go.
Good call.
And I think you hit it with like a little...
Where'd it
go? Oh, it's... wow.
So I go around the other side and hit it. Jumps back in the fire. Ow.
Nice. You're like, not today.
Okay, that round's done. So it spins around and around and around. Oh, it's blue flames now. It's pretty. I don't remember that. I missed it that time. Hops back in the flame.
Oh wow, 4 rounds this time.
Green.
Looks like it might be the final round, yeah.
And it explodes on you. Ah.
And
took a little bit of damage.
Though.
Yes. Okay, that's nice and all, but there we go.
Is that the one that you could probably drop under?
I think that was a Master Quest thing, I want to say.
I don't know. I get them both really confused.
Switch.
I feel like I get all of the Zelda games confused.
Okay, it's one of those switches you gotta hit with something else. I'm just gonna use a bomb this time because I'm pretty sure this is a really short timer. Still plenty of time though.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, I could have done it with just a hook shot. Alright. Yay, I think this is the room, as long as I don't fall.
This is the one that I was talking, the timing part. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would fall.
Oh gosh.
And if you fall, it sucks. I would kill the keys first, to be honest. You don't want them messing up your I don't know, track.
See how my aim is.
Those are so far away. Oh, it sees you now, though. I think.
Yeah. Maybe not. I'm really bad aim. Wow.
Well, it doesn't help that it moves so much when you try to aim. Like the whatever gyro controls are so much easier. I feel like.
Got one. Yay.
Nice. Is there, 3 of them or?
I think so. That's what I thought I saw initially.
Oh, you could totally get that one.
No
pressure.
I was waiting for it to come to me.
It's so far though, so yeah.
Alright, that one's down. One more to go. Feeling lucky right now, so let's try to hit it.
Where'd it go?
Disappeared.
Did it just glitch through the wall?
I think so. Or maybe it's just so far out of the way it doesn't generate.
Oh, it's still there. That's weird. It looks like it did glitch through the wall.
Okay. Keys are down.
Alright.
So if you fall in the middle, bad news. Alright, let's see if I can do this first try. I doubt it.
I'm gonna hold my breath and pray.
Man, it's times like these I wish I had the, what is it, the stasis rune. Hold the switch down in place. Nope.
Maybe. Yes!
Oh my goodness. I thought I clipped on the side of the chest and didn't hit the A button right, but I got it. Alright, Megaton Hammer.
Yeah, that was like my least favorite part, because I'm pretty sure I fell. Maybe more than once.
Oh.
First try.
Alright, Megaton Hammer it is. I gotta say, do you ever use the Megaton Hammer on Ganon at the end?
Yeah.
That's satisfying.
Very. It's the one thing that was very sad about this game is like once you use an item, you really don't use it a whole lot like anywhere else.
Though I found later in life that the Deku Nut does a great job on that though.
Really?
Getting rid of the jellyfish, it neutralizes them, and Jabu Jabu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Deku Nut's really helpful at that.
I think I do remember using those. Oh!
I missed the other one.
Keys are so cute, though. They're really ugly in some games, though. I think it was like, which one was it? They're really gross looking. They're cute in this one. I think it may have been Wind Waker or something. Their faces just look weird.
I don't know. They were pretty invisible in Breath of the Wild.
Invisible?
Yes. As a non-existent.
Right.
Well, they were in it, but I don't know. It was really cool when they were like the swarms. That was probably the coolest part. But especially if you shot lightning into all of them in Breath of the Wild, that was satisfying. I feel like there should be more to this room. Oh. That's what those boxes are for at the top.
Good thing you didn't break them.
I was tempted. Really tempted.
I probably would have, but usually when they have boxes, they have a purpose.
So
I don't like the music in this.
Was that a Skulltula?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Did you? Did you see one? Or did you hear one?
I think both. Just for a brief second.
I heard one in the middle of or where all the Gorons live, the Goron city. Like, I heard one there. But
maybe I'm crazy. But I thought for sure. No? No, I'm just crazy.
Or maybe you glitched through the wall partially and saw one through the wall?
No.
That's weird.
Yay! Now we can hit all the switches.
It is satisfying to hit those switches with that Megaton Hammer.
I gotta free that one. I remember this is one I forgot to do. I forgot to free the Goron in the room. Go back with the Megaton Hammer, and I couldn't figure out what to do. I want to say that one of these Gorons is like optional or something.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the music in this dungeon for some reason.
It's a bit forlorn, yeah.
It's kind of spooky. I mean, I normally like spooky stuff. I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think overall this is probably my least favorite dungeons in the game. Just, I'm not a big fire person myself anyway, but...
Right. I don't know. I mean, I think I like fire a lot, so, but yeah, I don't know. This dungeon was okay. I like Volvagi a lot, so.
That was a really cool fight. I'm not a big fan on the Chinese style dragon, the long stringy ones. I like the more like humanoidish looking ones, but I was still like really excited to fight a dragon in the game.
Oh really? I like the Asian style dragons. They're really cool.
I don't think there is any other kind in Zelda, is there? Or is there?
I'm trying to think. Let me look it up because I know there's like no, but I really like
I think they're the
the
most long stringy ones.
yeah, the Asian, more Chinese, I guess like the Chinese style long dragons or whatever. Let me look, 'cause I'm pretty sure there are more dragons, and there's a dragon that's in Wind Waker.
Yeah, that one was more the humanoid style. Kind of derpy. Like, kind of remind me of Peach Dragon style, maybe.
Yeah, very cartoony, but I mean that was the style, so I get it. Oh.
How? Okay, so this is a mirrored room to the room that we were in earlier with the like. Oh, sorry. We've been doing this for about 2 hours now. All together when getting things set up.
Oh, really?
That like is too close to the face. Whoa.
Yeah, you don't want him taking your tunic. That would be bad news.
Back off.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I thought. When you hit it with your hook shot, it stuns it.
Okay.
I hate that the hitbox on that is just so weird. Like if you hit it just wrong, it doesn't do anything to it. It acts like it's metal, which is weird. All right, there's a lot of dragons in Zelda. I thought so.
They're so majestic though in Breath of the Wild. And they're just kind of chill. They don't really do much. They're just there.
Baloo is the one that's Stalord. The skeletal dragon in Arbiter's Ground. Argarok is a dragon as well.
I love how you can use the Megaton hammer against them in this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow, get away from me. Come back here.
That reminds me of the bunny that would run away from you in Mario 64.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah. You catch it a couple times. I think in the DS version you had another couple times you could catch him, but
really? Yeah, I remember catching him.
Oh boy, more bombs.
There's a two-headed dragon in Phantom Hourglass.
Ooh, I haven't played any of the DS ones.
Oh, in Skyward Sword, there's 3 dragons. There's Farron, Eldin, and Lanayru. There's dragons in, I think, all of them. Trying to think of. Oh, Breath of the Wild has one too, I guess.
It's got 3.
Dingwall,
I think it's got 3.
Farosh, and Nadra.
Alright, boss key was acquired. We are ready to go fight the dragon.
Yay!
Wonderful. I love the ornate boss key, and then also just the chest and stuff. It's the same color scheme they used for your scabbard.
Right. It is really cool.
I like that look. I don't remember seeing it too much. I mean, it's kind of akin to the shield that Link has too, as far as coloration goes. They probably use the same color palette and everything. I honestly don't remember it taking so long there. Oh, wrong way. So long getting to the boss key from the starting area, but apparently there's some extra steps that I didn't think about.
I don't think it took that long.
So we've got just the one left.
I think if you go to your left or right, there's a fairy or something. There's usually a fairy in this room.
Huh.
Maybe not. I'm pretty sure there is. Like, what is in this room? There's something
Maybe
else.
in the entrance right when you go in.
Maybe.
Nope. Down here, maybe? Or no, they put that in there in case you fell in the lava. They did give you a step up to get up there. No, I don't see any fairy. It must be somewhere else.
I that there was a fairy. Like, well, yeah, you're right. This is too far from the front entrance. Yeah, I think it's probably before you got to the room, but that's okay.
The red shading in this area looks awesome. You're in the heart of the volcano.
Oh yeah, that is awesome. Like,
it's kind of... This boss fight is just a giant death whack-a-mole.
It is.
And the dragon is so dramatic. It's awesome.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
Subterranean lava dragon. So majestic.
I really like Volvagia.
I always thought I had more limbs than that. It just has the 2 in the tail.
Yeah.
Long tail. Interesting.
Super long tail. Hit him in the head. I will say this is fun because it was really fun just hitting it in the head with the...
I don't have any fairies. This is not going to be good.
You don't? Oh no. Oh.
This is going to get annoying. Now, couldn't you shoot it with arrows? I want to say? Nope.
I don't know.
It's just a matter of staying alive. Got a heart and a half. Not good odds.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
If I can just avoid the fire. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I got hit by a rock.
Oh no.
I forgot it dropped rocks. Oh.
I think if I remember correctly, I think the fairy is right in that area up there. Maybe. Let me see if I can't find out where it is.
Worst case scenario, I'll just go back in and out. And I'll have to climb a ladder, but that's not a big deal. I'll just pick up some hearts doing that. The keys do drop some hearts sometimes, but don't know if it's worth going for that. Yeah, when you die and restart, you get 3 hearts to work with, and I've got 5 hearts I have to restore still. So, could definitely use a fairy.
I'm checking to see, because I know that they usually do have one. Oh, yeah. If you want a fairy in the bottle, there's one on the ledge to the right in a jar. Enter the boss room. So if you go in that room, there's a fairy in. If you go to the right.
So right before the boss room, then.
I think it's right before the boss room, and then if you go to one of the ledges on the right, there's a fairy in one of the...
Oh, it wasn't going to give me a heart. Darn. The question is, do I use the fairy to restore to hearts, or... I guess it doesn't matter either way. Ah, I see. Up there on that ledge.
I thought that there was one in that room.
How do you... Oh, I see. That's how you get up there.
Hook shot.
Hook shot, yeah. This is making me excited to play the Spirit Temple.
I just like the boots. Those are fun. Is the Spirit Temple where you use the boots? Or is that the Shadow Temple?
Yeah, Spirit Temple is where you use the boots. No, wait, no, use it in the Shadow Temple.
I get them so confused. You can always just re-enter the room, right?
I think so. I think they respawn that way. Fairy in a bottle.
Oh, there's another one.
There's 2 of them. Cool.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, so I don't need anything but fairies and the hammer, so I'll keep those in inventory. I want to say you can't make it across that gap, but maybe you can. Nope. Ah. Alright, ready to face this dragon. Thank you for looking that up. That's going to help out a lot. Okay, so there are, I want to say there's 9 holes in the ground. That this it's in an island surrounded by lava. This boss is like snake-like with like arms, and it has like weird green bug eyes. I don't know, like. That's gotta give it a headache.
I don't think that you have to have them equipped for them to use them in the bottle.
Alright. 1 round of fire breathing done. Okay, now we gotta watch out for boulders falling. I wonder what Navi says about it. If I can get a lock on. So far, so good. It fakes you out. Interesting. I'm gonna try to get Navi's read on it. Let's see what. It's the boss of the Fire Temple, revived by the evil king. I don't know its weak point. Thanks.
That's
You're
helpful.
So helpful.
Hey! Useless information.
I had the fairies out. Is it gonna go?
Fairies.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
I don't think you have to have them equipped or whatever for them to come out. Like, I really don't.
Okay.
I mean.
Could have been a fluke when that happened then.
Really? Yeah, that's so weird. Cause like, yeah, every single time I've never had them equipped, and I've always used them. But, however, this is the N64 version, so there may be like glitches in it.
Yeah.
I've only I think the last several times I played through this game has been on the 3DS. So.
All right. So I've hit it a few times now, but Megaton Hammer doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, but usually you have to use that, in battle, right?
Yeah, you have to hit it the first time with the hammer, and then you can use your sword after that, I believe. But it's too satisfying not to use the hammer.
Right.
Oof, man, those rocks really hurt.
I guess you can shoot it with arrows.
Next fairy. Goodness.
Can you try hitting it once with the Megaton Hammer and then just hitting it with your sword? Just to stun it?
Oh no.
If you hit it one time with your hammer to stun it, and then I
Yeah.
think if you hit it with the rest of the wave, your sword might do more damage.
Ow. This is not looking good. Okay, you can stop blowing fire at me now. Okay. I feel like I'm close, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna die and have to do this all over again. Oh, you're over there. Oh, there you are. Okay.
It's hair. That's just like... Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have the rocks falling now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Can you just like roll out of the way?
I'm just gonna run around the outside. I think that might work. I just don't know when he's gonna go back underground. There he is. Yay!
There we go, you got him.
Second time was the charm. So this is one of the cooler animations, though. It flies up, starts twisting around, kind of doing a figure 8 of sorts. Tightly wound, and then its skin starts to fall off, and it's just left with its rib cage and its head.
It's kind of gross.
Kind of looks like a goat. Or a bunny, maybe. Kind of Donnie Darko bunny-ish head.
It actually does kind of look like the skull boss from Twilight Princess, except really small.
Huh. Alright. I got the heart piece, so we're good there. I wonder if you can actually go back through that door. I'm not going to try it, but it'd be interesting. Okay, so this fire temple is down.
Very nice. And now Darunia gets to join the sages.
I didn't remember that. The guy sitting on top of the house in Kakariko Village falls over. Blue skies everywhere.
That would be awesome.
Chamber of the Sages. Aw, another sad sage.
He's kind of like the closest thing that he had to like a real dad.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about it like that. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
Aw. I'm sorry I can play, you know, that song for him all the time now.
You receive the fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
Aw.
Okay, that is the end of that. Temple beat. So next is... what is next?
Is it the Shadow Temple? You did the Water Temple already, right?
No, Water Temple hasn't been done, so that must be the next one.
Oh, it's the Water Temple.
That's going to be fun. I don't know when we're getting back to the in-depth, but we've got a couple in here, so that was great. I am going to really quick grab... I think there's a fairy over here, I want to say.
A great fairy.
Yeah. I think. Yep, Great Fairy Fountain. I don't remember what she gives you, but let's find out. And Zelda's Lullaby was what now?
Do do do.
Right, but
I don't remember.
Nope. Nope. Da, da, da. Okay.
Do, do, do.
Nope.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Nope, not that one.
Oh no.
No. I'm just gonna look it up. It's been too long.
Evelyn figured out how to play that Zelda's Lullaby on her piano. I was so proud.
Aw. That is an ugly angel in the back of there.
That is an ugly angel. Oh, the one I was thinking of was a Pona song.
Ah.
I must be late. Oh, here's the special Great Fairy.
Yeah. Terrifying. I think this is the reason. This is she's the reason why I don't like really ridiculous eyeshadow. I think.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Enhancing magic power. I wonder what that means.
I always thought her concept was cool, but the implement. I think just with the, I don't know, the graphics back then, it was just not implemented well.
Yeah. Your magic meter is enhanced. Bigger or less magic consumption? I don't remember.
I think more magic.
Twice as much magic power. Cool. Not that I use it much, but.
Oh, that's an interesting angle. Wow, right. Awesome.
That brings us to the end of the playthrough. Awesome. All right. Do you want to go ahead and let people know where they can find you again?
Oh, just AKA Dark Lilly on Twitch. Hopefully I'll start streaming here soon. I don't know, I've been thinking about streaming Kingdom Hearts again, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, nice. Very cool.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to do this again. Totally.
Yes. Hopefully a lot sooner than the last hiatus. I know we have shows booked through August, so hopefully in August we can pick this back up again. So I know we've got a couple people that want to. I think we're talking about Okami maybe, which is similar Zelda experience. I hear it has Zelda elements to it, so that'll be fun. So you can find the show at thenintendovillage.com/Nintendo Nostalgia on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. You can find us on Facebook at Nintendo NOS, on our Twitter at Nintendo_NOS. You can find us on our Instagram at Nintendo NOSIN. Shoot us an email at NintendoNostalgiaIN@gmail.com. And you can also give us a call on our Nostalgia hotline. Share the memories and show us some love at 317-969-5690. That brings us to the end of the episode. Thank you so much for listening, and we will catch you next week. Later, Preston.